Welcome to Moments in the Word. I'm James Tyler, your host, and this morning we'll be reading from Jeremiah chapter number 9, verses 5 and 6. And they will deceive everyone his neighbor and will not speak the truth. They have taught their tongue to speak lies and weary themselves to commit iniquity. Thine habitation is in the midst of deceit. Through deceit they refuse to know me, saith the Lord. As we look at this briefly this morning, we see that there is three strong points that we could draw out of this. How we can live out loud this text through Jesus and relate it to ourselves today. Here are the three strong centered Christ ways to live out loud the message here, which warns about a culture steeped in deceit and refusal to know God. So it speaks directly into our lives as well today. One of the number one things that we want to look at is to walk in truth, because Jesus is the truth. Jeremiah here warnings his people accustomed their tongues to lies and refused to know God. Through Jesus, he declared, I am the way, the truth, and the life. In him, truth is not just a moral value, it's a person we follow. Living it out loud today is to refuse to compromise integrity in speech, work, or relationships. Let your honesty be so consistent that people see Christ's character in you, even when truth costs you something, and it may cost you a dear friendship. Pursue deep relationship, not surface religion. Jeremiah's warning here, they refuse to know God, not ignorance, but willful neglect. He, through Jesus's eyes, he invites us into intimate friendship according to the word, not just outward religious performance. We see that knowing him in your daily pursuit through scripture, prayer, and obedience. So your faith is authentic and relational, not just cultural or routine. Another thing to think about and put on our minds is be a light in a culture of deep deception. Deceit was the atmosphere they lived in. Through Jesus, he calls us the light of the world, shining in darkness. Living it out loud looks like this. Speak hope where there's cynicism. Show grace where there's bitterness, and model integrity where dishonesty is normalized. Your life becomes a visible alternative to the world's patterns. In short, through Jesus, we counter deceit with truth, replace distance with intimacy, as said before, and push back darkness with light, Jesus' light. That's how Jeremiah's lament become our mission today. I'm James Tyler, coming to you live from the Castle Studios, and welcome again to Moments in the Word. God bless.